Are you ready? Because he's ready. It's Master Jeff! Martial arts expert, instructor extraordinaire, and general clown. He's not afraid of coronavirus. He's not afraid of the bad guys. Master Jeff is not afraid of anything. What is up, ladies? It is time for section 3 of 5, moving backwards. So we will do 3, 4, and 5 today. Interesting conversation we're having here on chat. Master Darren, who used to teach Aikido here at the dojo, he was talking about a choice. People would say, "Oh, well, I wasn't in class last week. I couldn't come to class last week because so-and-so and so-and-so." And Master Darren's like, you decided not to come. No, I couldn't come. I had a job interview. I had a doctor's appointment. And Master Darren would say, those might have been the correct decisions, but they were still decisions. You still decided not to come. Now, if somebody tied you up in a basement somewhere so you couldn't move, all right, now you could not come. But even if your car broke down in this day and age, you could call an Uber, bro. Like, say, for instance, you found out Jesus was coming down from heaven with a holy heavenly host of singing angels, and he was going to be here at 8 a.m. My bet is you would change your dentist appointment, you would change your job interview, you would walk, you would crawl, you would do whatever it took to get here and meet the Holy One. You might end up crawling up the steps with dogs on your trail and police helicopters circling you with an arrow in your butt where somebody shot you with an arrow trying to stop you, and you would crawl your way up here and get in this dojo. Well, that is because you decided you wanted that badly enough to do whatever it takes to get here. So, of course, Aikido class is not like the Holy One descending with a heavenly host, but it is still a decision, you know? Kiss might be having a concert down the street. I'm going to decide not to go, dude. I wouldn't put forth any effort. In fact, even though that used to be my favorite band when I was like 12 years old, at this point, you'd probably have to pay me several $100s to go. And otherwise, I'm going to decide not to go. So anyway, it may be tough decisions. It might even be the right decision to not come. But I have a little problem with people saying I couldn't come. I decided not to come. Or even just simply leave out whether you could or couldn't, or decided to or would or wouldn't or whatever, and just say I had a doctor's appointment on Thursday. That implies that, yes, the doctor's appointment was more important than class. And probably it was. But just don't kid yourself that that wasn't a decision. And with kids, of course, somebody mentioned maybe your mom forced you not to come. Hey, man, that's true. If mom's not going to ride you over here, there ain't nothing you can do about that. You guys are, 8 to 10 to 12 years old? You cannot call an Uber at this point. And it would not be a good decision to go against your parents' wishes at you guys' ages. So yes, that would be nothing you could do about that. Anyway, whatever the case, it's all a moot point because we're all here, bro. So let's start. Well, Tai Chi is kind of a warm-up, isn't it? So let's go backwards just quickly. We'll go backwards with section 5, then section 4 and 5. Then we'll jump on section 3. Now, I need to review just to make sure I get this right. So I'm going to go down here and just click on old number 5 so we can watch that bad boy. Here it is. Tai Chi Animal Point, 24-point animal form, part 5. Oh, and look at that good-looking guy. Oh, yeah, we start backwards here. We're facing back. And there's the tiger. These are sets of 2 and another tiger. Then little girl push big boulder. Little girl, push big boulder. And here you're going to do a cheat step. The next two moves have the left foot in front. Cheat step, left foot is still in front for the needle. And then you continue the left foot forward for the praying mantis. Then remember, we twist our feet and adjust the stance so you're going 180 degrees the opposite direction for the block and the strike. Then we look at the sun, we scoop up water, and we take a bath and place our hands on the tabletop. There we go. All right, so I'm going to do this standing in front of you guys in line. Therefore, I will be looking toward you, but you should have your back to me, watching me over your shoulder like that, right? So we just got done with this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in. Which way to go? 1, 2, 5, 6. Boom. Like that. No, that's 3. I should be this way. And a cat stance, right? Like this. Is that right? This way, because I'm standing in front of you in line, but section 5 starts facing backwards. That's what it is. So I'm here. There we go. Now I guard, come around, kick, step, through, right, kick, step, through, little girl push big boulder, little girl push big boulder, cheat step, needle, same leg goes forward, praying mantis, turn, adjust stance, block, strike, and the left foot comes in, sun, scoop, take a bath, and boom. So let me see. I don't think I got that initial stance right. Let's watch again. Come on, come on, come on. I'm going to take out these introductions the next time. Yes, I started correctly. Look at that. Why do I doubt myself? I am so good. But I'm going to start way over here this time, so maybe I don't have to do that cheat step thing. Okay, so here we go. Right here. Turn around. You should be facing that way. I'm in front of you in line. Guard. We come around. Block, kick. Step through. Block, kick. Step through. Little girl push big boulder. Chamber. Little girl push big boulder. Chamber. Cheat step. Left is still in front. I get a needle. Left foot keeps going forward. Mantis. Now I adjust my stance. See how I slid that foot over? Block. Strike. Sun. Scoop. Take a bath. Tabletop. Boom. Done. There we go. So there is our section 5 review. I feel good about having done that. What are you guys chatting about? I'm 8. I'll be 9 Ingo in November. Okay. Good for you. Stop chatting and start practicing. Let's review part 4. There's the logo. There's part 4. Where does it start? I wish I knew how to rewind. I can't rewind. Remember, the right hand is up on both of these steps. Then the 45-degree stick block. Left hand on top. And then knuckles. Now you don't adjust your feet. You go 45 degrees, right hand on top. Then you cheat step in, and that's where we left off a while ago for section 5. Facing the back of the room. Let's watch it one more time. So now, if we're doing this with me standing in front of you in line, I'll have my back to you, and you'll be looking at me. And let's see, I'm sorry, I want to see this one more time. Oh, come on. I got to take away these introduction frames the next time. It's a big, and you step back. It's a big crane, and you step back to start that sweep. So you have the tenchi and the tenchi, stick block knuckles, stick block crane. I think we can do this. All right. So we're going to be headed this way, so I'm going to step over here this time. Like this. Oh, let me get out of the way of my words. There we go. So we're like this time. So we're going to step back, come up and step through. Tenchi, cat stance. Hands are going to do the same thing even though you're stepping forward with the opposite leg. Tenchi, cat stance. Then I'm going to go off 45 degrees, left hand on top, right foot forward, cat stance, stick block. Then the right foot continues forward. Double knuckles. Now I don't adjust my feet. I twist and I end up 45 degrees. Stick block. And wait, what is it next? Stick what? I totally just forgot. Part 3, part 4. Tenchi, stick knuckles, stick crane stance. What am I talking about? But how do you get to the crane stance? Let's watch it one more time. I'm sorry. I got to the stick block. I just need to know how to get to the crane. Once again, I wish I could fast forward. Step back. Big circle. It's very similar to part 5, right? Except instead of the tiger thing, you do these tenchi things. I don't know where Zoe is, but keep watching, sister. Stick block knuckles, this is no problem. Now here's where I got confused right at the end. You just twist your feet so you're at 45 degrees back. Now what do? Right foot in, left foot out, cat stance. Right foot in, left foot adjusts. All right, so let's do that bad boy again. And I'm going to do it a little faster. So we're right here. Right foot in, left foot up. Like that. Okay, let's do that again. Part 4. So we're right here. Left foot in. Left foot in. Big circle. Tenchi. Tenchi. Right foot forward, left wrist on top. Stick 45. Knuckles. Turn. Stick 45. Right leg in. Elbow follows the knee. And why did we end? Oh yeah, we did end up here. We're supposed to end up here. And now come around and start section 5. Little girl push big boulder. Little girl push big boulder. Cheat step. Needle. Left leg forward. Crane. Block. Strike. Sun. Scoop. Bath. Table. All right. So let's start that bad boy again. We'll do 4 and 5. Here we go. I'm going to do it a little faster. Tenchi, tenchi. Stick block, knuckles. Turn. Stick block. sheet step, crane. I'm going to scoot over a little bit. Guard, tiger, tiger, girl, girl, sheet step, needle, crane, adjust your stance, block, strike, sun, scoop, bath, table. There we go. So how are you guys feeling about 4 and 5? Everybody feel like that's an adequate 4 and 5 review? I'm going to review it one more time, 4 and 5. So if you are having a problem with it, let me know. But here's what I'm going to do. You see those words? Notice how now you can read the words easily, right? Now you can't because it's kind of a light background, isn't it? What if we did this? What if we did that? Can you read that easier? Easier to read? Huh? What do you think? I think that's good. All right, so here we go, 4 and 5. And if you guys are all set to go, let me know. Put in the chat 4, 5, good. If you're good to go. If you need to review, then put review 4, 5. Here's 4 and 5 one last time. Scooting over. How are we feeling about 4 and 5? 4 and 5, good. Awesome, then. Awesome. So then the part 3, you guys know part 3 very well. So I'm going to do part 3, mirror image to you. And you know what? Let's do our due diligence and watch the video first. These videos were taken when I knew the form much better. I almost forgot to start like this. 5, 6. Boom. Now right here, remember on your clouds, you just twist your body. Notice how I'm not moving side to side. I'm just twisting my body. Then you segue right here into 6 more ocean waves. Then that's where we started off just a second ago with part 4. So if I'm standing in front of you in line, then I am like this. I'm going to stand in front of you in line just for security's sake to make sure I don't screw this up trying to do mirror image. So we're right here, right? A crane is almost more like a praying mantis again, right? We have this in the form, we have this in the form, and we have this in the form. 1, 2, 3 crane positions. So perhaps we should call this Unlike this is the praying mantis. What do we call this? It's a praying mantis like with his feet close together, with his little pinchers close together. Anyway, that's what it is. Pinchers close together. Then I step over into a horse stance. Ocean waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and crane. Then you just twist your body. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Segway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and crane. So let's talk about some details in part 3. These things keep getting in my way. Not anymore. So these ocean waves. What's happening here is somebody's grabbed your wrist and you're turning over like this, which really screws up the grab. Here's the bad guy. Here's us. They've grabbed our wrist. We're coming this way, pushing down, which of course brings the bad guy down like that. If he wants to hang on, he's going to come down with us. So we're being grabbed and we're going like this to take him over like that. So as he's coming over, he's leaning down. He's having to compromise his center to hold on. So we grab his neck and help him down. So this hand is like this. The hand doesn't even matter. What matters is the wrist. You're like this and you're flipped over as far as you can with the lead hand. The other hand is thumb open because you've got him by the back of the neck. There's his grip, there's his neck. Well, bam, throwing him down. Now they're grabbing this hand. So they grab, I turn it over, pull him down. As he's going down, I catch his neck and support his path to the mat. Kaboom. Now they're grabbing this hand. So I flip it over. So his arm is now like this. Flip it over. Catch his neck. Throw him down. Flip it over. Catch his neck. Take him down. Flip it over. Catch his neck. Take him down. Flip it over. Catch his neck. Take him down. Right? And with the cloud hands, you're like this, like you're holding a big cloud. So you can also think of the top arm as an elbow strike. Top arm is an elbow strike, like that. So now I'm going to do this facing you, mirror image. So remember, I'm a mirror now. So you should still be going, wait, this way, right? Except now I'll start on, like this. So 1, neck, wrist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, transform into a crane. Then, and 1, 2, notice my body's still just twisting. And now I transform into ocean waves. Like that. All right. So there is our clouds, or there are our waves and clouds. So how do I do this? I think you guys are good enough. You don't need to see me from the front. So I'm going to attempt to do it. First thing I'm going to do is I'll do it standing in front of you in line. So I've started the form facing this way, right? Like this. That's the way I started the form. So I'm right here, and I end up like this. So you're standing in front of me in line, right? Now I go to a horse stance to the left first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and crane. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and crane. Now we head to part 4. Back up. Tenchi. Tenchi. Left hand on top, 45 stick. Keep moving forward. Knuckles. Twist around. Stick block. Cheat step up. Crane. Guard. Big circle. And start over here. Big circle. Tiger. Tiger. Little girl push big boulder. Little girl push big boulder. Cheat step. Needle. Left leg in front. Left leg stays in front. Praying mantis. Turn. It's almost like a spear hand because you're going to do an outside block. Step forward, strike. Side. Scoop. Take a bath. Tabletop. Boom. Done. So let's watch the whole thing just so we can kind of reconnect with the whole form. You guys, we're a bunch of cheaters. We've already done section 1s, 2, and 3, right? So for the rewind, it's kind of we want to stick with 3, 4, and 5. So if you're rewinding this, I would ignore parts 1 and 2 for now. Just focus on 3, 4, 5. But these girls who are present, they've done these sections, 1 and 2. You girls remembering this part? These parts, here's section 2. Cobra. 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 Oh, no, this is still part 1, sorry. Then strumming the lute. Cheat step. Kick left. And boom. Here is part 2. Back cat kokyo. And this is the section of 3s. Back cat kokyo. Back cat kokyo. Now it's time for palm escape crane. Palm escape crane, and as you can see, that's where we're going to leave off on the other side. Palm escape and crane. There's where we're starting section 3. Ocean waves. Look at the wrists. And the thumbs. Now you just pivot in place and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and ocean waves. 1, 2, 3. Look at the hands and the wrists. 4, 5. And here we go for part 4. Scoot back to a cat stance. Step forward, tenchi nage. Step forward, tenchi nage. Different feet, same hands. 45 degrees, stick block. Same foot forward, knuckles. Twist around, 45 degree stick block, right hand on top. Scooch in and crane. Cat stance crane. Leave your stance and start into tiger, which is section 5. Then another tiger. These are the section of 2s, by the way. Little girl. Little girl. And then needle. Praying mantis. Same foot forward, remember. Then turn and adjust stance. See the right foot slide over? Block and strike. Scoop, sunshine, scoop, take a bath, tabletop. There we go. So that is the whole thing. Are you able to put the letters back? The letters were never anywhere but here, but here's what I can do. Let me see here. Copy. How about that? What? Oh, it's only 3. It's only 3 of the parts, not 5 of them. But that's what we're working on anyway. All right, I'll work on that. Let me see here. Let's go back to live cam. And I'm going to turn my back to you so you're lined up in class behind me, right? Just it'd be the same as if we were in class. And we're going to start with part 3 because I really want to stick with that. What is this thing? Oh, that's for the Paul Guy 3. So we'll just leave that alone. Okay, so here we go. We end up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and crane. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and crane. Now we scoot back. Tenchi. Tenchi. Left stick. Knuckles. Twist around. Stick block 45. Cheat step up. Around. And a sideways cat stance crane. I must do whale. And now tiger. Tiger. Little girl. Little girl. Cheat step, eye of the needle. Mantis. Adjust your stance. Block. Strike. Sun. Scoop. Up. Take a bath. And whew, now I'm going to try to do this mirror image against my better judgment. So now you're looking in a mirror right here. Wait. I would be this way if we're looking in the mirror. Okay, here we go. So you start on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and mantis. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And crane. Step back. Tenshi. Tenshi. Off to the left. To the right. Then knuckles. Then twist. Stick block. Good job. And now little girl, cheat step, needle, and praying mantis. Turn, block, and strike. Left leg in, sun, scoop, up, take a bath, tabletop, left foot in. Woo, I did it. Mirror image. She means black, not back. What? What the smack are you talking about? She meant black, not back. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Okay, we have time to go through this one more time. So, or do you guys want to do the whole form? That's kind of cheating. Anybody who rewinds this, you should really be focusing on 3, 4, and 5. But my girls, who are both in attendance today, they know the whole form, so they may want to practice it. So girls, you tell me, do you want to stick with 3, 4, and 5, or do you want to review the whole thing? I will wait for your answer before deciding what to do as our final move of the day. Whole thing, 3, 4, 5. Whole thing, 3, 4, 5. Tell me in the chat. Of course, from my perspective, you guys won't hear this for 20 seconds. Maybe you're hearing it around now. Can you put the letters black? Ah, that's what you meant. Okay, let's try that. Let's see here. Oh, come on. Don't balloon me, man. There. It's not much better, is it? Let's try this. Properties. Select color. How about if we go with something incredible like that? Then we will text transform. Uppercase, start case, no. Select font. Let's make it bold. Bold. Boom. Like that. Okay. How about that? Can you see that okay? We could even do this. And you can see me through that, right? So ladies, what about that? And then also tell me when pace and agape start. Whole form. Can you put the letters black? All right, I'm leaving them green because black blends in with the black part of the mat. White blends in with all the light colored parts of the background. So I think you can see me through those letters, right? In fact, we'll make them even bigger. I know I'm good looking, but probably you guys would rather see the letters than me, all right? Probably so. That's just a fact of life I need to accept. Okay. There we go. So we will, we don't have parts 1 and 2. So anybody rewinding this to watch later, forget parts 1 and 2. You can jump in as soon as we hit part 3. So last exercise of the day, we do the whole thing. Oh, and by the way, Yeah, I'm going to do it standing in front of you because I need to practice this too, and I'd rather practice it good. Okay. I would rather practice it properly as my last move of the day. So here we go. I'm standing in front of you in line. Here we go. Tabletop. Defensive posture. Kokunage front stance. Kokunage front stance. Kokunage front stance. Cheat step. Huge kokunage. I'm going to scoot back a little bit. Cheat step again. Cobra. 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 Strumming the lute. Cheat step again. Left kick. Triangle stance. Now the threes, right? We're on the threes, not 3+1 anymore. Step back. Cat stance kokyu. Step back. Cat stance kokyu. Step back. Cat stance kokyu. There was 3. Now here's 3 of these. Palms. Escapes. Crane. Twist around. Palms. Escape. Crane. And here comes the waves and clouds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and crane. Clouds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. More waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and crane. Scooch back. Tenchi. Tenchi. Off 45 degrees. Stick block. Same leg forward. Knuckles. Don't adjust. Just twist. 45 degrees. Stick block. Cheat step up. Sideways. Crane. I'm going to scoot way over here. Guard. Tiger. Tiger. Little girl push big boulder. Little girl push big boulder. Cheat step. Needle. Mantis. Adjust step. Block. And strike. Bring it in. Sunshine. Scoop in. Up. Take a bath. Tabletop. Done. So we totally cheated going back through 1 and 2. Again, anybody who's watching this video later, you should stick with what you see right here. Part 3, Part 4, Part 5. Because what is that? Part 4I. Do I have a mistake? Yes, there is a typo. Part 4. There. 2s. Good. Much better. And I wonder, let's see if I can do this, ladies. Sorry, now I'm just totally fooling around. Ooh. What if we did this? No, still not working, is it? I had tried to, there's like a background color. Huh, I chose black, dude. Thought I could select, oh, wait a minute, here we go. What if we did that? Now you can see it. The problem is, you can't see me when I'm doing the form, but maybe if it's that visible, we could again do it like this. Could you guys see that? And then maybe I could work, right in here. Something like that. Anyway, you girls can discuss that. We can even look at it at the dojo the next time you're here. You know what? For right now, I think, yeah, I'm just going to leave it like that for right now. All right, ladies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you want to do the whole friggin' thing. I am not surprised in the least. All right, ladies. So now it's time for me to go earn my living to do what you pay me to do. You do not pay me to do this. I would pay to do this. I do this for free and would pay to do it. What you pay me to do is to keep the doors open, which means business work, which I hate. But some silly monkey has to do it, and that silly monkey, my friends, is me. So without further ado, girls, good to see you this morning, and I am out of here! This has been a Self-Miami Taekwondo live stream with Master Jeff. Avoid practicing the techniques learned in live stream with Master Jeff while drunk, stoned, sloshed, tipsy, buzzed, blotto, slammed, plowed, jolly, play-eyed, hammered, wasted, inebriated, or otherwise intoxicated. Watching live stream with Master Jeff, you acknowledge the possibility of and all liability for hematoma, laceration, occipital fracture, broken nose, acute mandibular dislocation, strained wrist, hyperextended elbow, broken ribs, bruising, awaiting care, sprains, fractures, dislocated shoulder, or concussion. All rights reserved. Unauthorized presentation and publication strictly prohibited.